Some of the important leaders of the educational reforms in American history were Horace Mann and Booker T. Washington. This is Horace Mann, and this is Booker T. Washington. Horace Mann was born into a poor farming family, which furthered his decision for improvement of education. He lived from 1796 to 1859. He practiced law until his election to the Massachusetts House of Representatives in 1827 to 1833. He then joined the Massachusetts Senate in 1835 through 1837. Some other accomplishments include being influential regarding the emergence of the temperance movements and working to establish an insane asylum, which was an approach to improving mental health. He was given the name of the father of the common school and was very passionate in creating a major educational reform, leading to the creation of the common school movement in the 1830s as social reformers pushed for a better developed public school system. In 1838, Mann established normal schools in Massachusetts, which wanted to prepare teachers by establishing pedagogical norms and standards. He then started a bi-weekly common school journal for teachers and lectured widely with a message based on 6 points. A republic cannot long remain ignorant and free, hence the necessity of universal popular education. Such education must be paid for, controlled, and sustained by an interested public. Such education is best provided in schools embracing children of all religious, social, and ethnic backgrounds. Such education must be free of sectarian religious influence. Such education must be permeated throughout by the spirit, method, and discipline of a free society, and such education must only be provided by trained professional teachers. Another key person regarding education was Booker T. Washington. He lived from 1856 to 1915 and was born into slavery in Virginia. He had put himself through school to become a teacher following the Civil War. He worked hard to go to school and walked 500 miles to Hampton for his education while maintaining multiple jobs such as a janitor. After recognition of his hard work, he was offered a scholarship, and after graduation he opened Tuskegee University, which was a colored school run by himself, and it soon became a leading school in the country. He believed that blacks should accept disenfranchisement and social segregation as long as whites allowed them economic progress, educational opportunity, and justice in the courts. His beliefs clashed with W.E.B. Du Bois, who criticized Washington for not demanding equality for African Americans as granted by the 14th Amendment. In 1901, President Theodore Roosevelt invited Booker T. Washington to the White House, making him the first African American to be so honored. The fact that Theodore Roosevelt even invited Washington to dine with him caused a lot of controversy among the whites.